Hey, good morning, everybody. I know I don't ordinarily come on here and post live videos on my personal page directly, but today is different. Today's a national holiday. It's Labor Day. And this morning, while I was moseying around, getting up and getting started, I was reminded of one of the hardest and smartest working people that I've ever known, and that is my Uncle Bud. I talk about Uncle Bud in a lot of my videos and the things that he taught me. And Uncle Bud was the person in my life that always told me that I just had to be smarter than whatever problem was that I was facing. Now, if you look back here, this picture, it's a picture of my Uncle Bud, my Uncle Leonard, and my grandfather Edward. Now, as I was saying, this morning I was reminded of a story that my Uncle Bud told me when I was about 15 years old. I spent the summer in Birchwood, Wisconsin, fishing and helping him on a resort on Lake Chetek up in Wisconsin. And I want to share that with you this morning because I think it's a good story. Not only is it funny, but it teaches us something about dealing with the problems that we face. So, as Bud told me, he said, there once was a dog rambling around in the forest when he came upon some old bones in a carcass. So he stopped to get a bite. He was there, he's all content, chewing on the bones, when a ferocious lion appeared, thinking, I've never eaten any dog before. I wonder how they taste. So he begins to creep up on the dog. Well, of course, the dog notices this huge, ferocious lion creeping up on him. And at first, he begins to be scared, but then he settles in and he starts to think. So the lion draws closer, and the dog looks up from the carcass, licking his lips, and he looks towards the lion and he says, Man, this sure is a tasty lion. I wonder how you will taste. Well, the lion's completely taken by surprise by this, and he stops to consider what the dog says. And as he was thinking, the dog quietly slipped away. Well, there also happened to be a monkey in the trees above them. He yelled down at the lion. He said, You dumb lion, that dog just made a fool out of you. That's not a lion carcass. That's just a deer. Now, if you promise not to eat me, I'll ride on your back and help you find that dog. So the lion agrees. The monkey jumps down, gets on his back, and they head off into the woods to find the dog. Finally, they see the dog, and the dog sees them, and the monkey bolts to get away. The dog, again, notices this ferocious lion looking at him with hungry eyes, and without giving away that he knows that the lion is there, he says, Where is that monkey? He was supposed to bring me another lion. Now that is thinking beyond your problem. I hope that you all have a fantastic Labor Day. Be safe, and remember that if you're faced with a problem, all you have to do is be smarter than the problem. Love y'all. Take care. See you soon.